Welcome back to another Fruits Basket review. Today is episode 3 for 2019 version. I'm Justin.
What is up? I'm Logan.
And together we're Couch Talk. As always, I've seen the original anime. Logan has not. None of us care to read the manga. So we're gonna discuss the episode of Girl Scores at the end. As always, you ready for this one?
Yes, I'm ready. Let's do this.
So I have the wrong notes up. Let me flip them over. I got the right notes up. So very a lot of it exploring kind of like Kyo's feelings this episode. At least
Right.
him as a character more so.
Which I feel will be a common theme. Look at characters and then kind of explore them personally.
Yeah, I mean it's not just him. Also, Yuki's getting a lot of buffed out too. But Kyo, as we can see throughout this episode, like basically feels inferior to Yuki. When he's talking
Right.
about how, in the family, the rats are special. The cats are always nobodies. The, hot-headed, tempered messes. But obviously, cat's not really part of the family, so unfortunately.
It was a nice theme going on this episode because it was kind of Yuki and Kyo because Toro brings it up. They're jealous of each other, which is funny because they kind of like don't get along at all and hate each other a lot. So,
yeah,
but the reason for that is because they're envious of each other.
Yeah, for the exact opposite things, right? It's like
right.
Like Yuki is jealous that Kyo has all these people that kind of come up to how easy he can get into a situation, like socialize and all this, which is what he wants to do, but has never ever really been able to figure it out exactly. And then, Kyo just wants in the family to have what Yuki has.
Right.
And
I feel like they
want what the other has without realizing like that they have what the other does that wants.
I feel like they'd get along if they just talked it out, like it's like that thing where like, damn, I hate him so much. I can't relate to him, but the other person's thinking the same thing. It's like you're similar. You're more similar than you think.
Yeah, it is a lot. So they are a lot more similar. And then Toru just wants to do what she can to get Kyo into the Zodiac. Like she's hoping to get him in because she's always been a fan of the cat.
Toru's so nice to literally everybody.
Literally everybody. And we also get her like approached by a strange girl after her work, which is somebody. We don't really get too much of what happened there.
She definitely has a relevant anime character hair color, so I'm assuming she'll come back. I'm gonna take a guess and say maybe another Zodiac member of some sort. I don't know. I'm sure you know, but that's my guess for now.
Yeah, but at this point, Yuki is taking Toru home, and Toru tries comparing him to Kyo at once, which he does not like at all. So it's funny because they don't want to be compared to each other, yet they still want what the other has. They just can't get there without actually doing it. So, and Toru's whole thing throughout this episode is trying to get Yuki to just open up, which Yuki's also struggling with, as that one girl, tried to ask him out or whatever. It's like, you're not open to anybody, period. Like, yeah, he's cool. Everybody talks about him. Everyone likes him, but nobody actually knows anything about him.
Right. He's just popular, pretty much.
Yeah.
Has a lot of friends.
Yeah, and
I'm sure a lot of people want to be his friend, but
he just, as he says, like he's just nice for his own benefit or whatever, and he feels like a phony. And then we get the whole, Toru's mother at least bestowed a lot of wisdom onto her before she died.
She did. I like how she. Oh, what did she? Oh, that's what she said.
The kindness growing. Yeah.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. I did like how they brought up. It's like you're not born with kindness. It's not like a trait
it's not an innate thing.
Yeah, it's not a survival. Well, they said it's not like a survival instinct trait. It's like you gotta develop your kindness. I was like, all right, that's a good life lesson. Thank you, Toro. You're very. I like her as a character. She's just so everything about her is just so I guess nice
Yeah,
and
and every time we're
kind-hearted.
going over with like her mother too, it's in front of a grave, which I'm guessing is their father, or not their father, Toru's father,
Right.
the husband for the mother. Um, but yeah, she does get to see a true smile from Yuki.
Hey, we
That
got him.
yeah, where she's like, oh, if he actually did this at school, maybe it would, help him with his
I feel
problems and
like
everything.
Toru's gonna be the catalyst of kind of changing these characters, or at least helping them develop, because she seems to pretty much forcibly, not even like in a good way, bring out better characteristics for them. So it's nice to see. But her analogies are pretty bad.
As we go with her and Kyo, where she's talking about like everybody sees plain rice balls or whatever, and their plums are on their back, but they can't see their own plums. Like you know where she's going with it.
Right, I'm like, that's a good point, but
but
it's
it's like
such a
yeah,
funny.
like even Kyo was like, yeah, it's probably not the best way to say everything, but it's like I get where you're going. It's like I see a plum on your back too, and it's like he's actually still he's not being rude to her all the time. He's actually trying to start thinking about what he's saying to her.
Right, I
And
like Kyo. Or I'm
yeah,
starting to like him.
yeah, and he's actually starting to, think about what, hey, someone else might actually like me.
Right. It was a
Which,
nice, I guess, character growth episode. It wasn't like a ton, but it's obviously for Yuki and Kyo. They're both slowly, like I said, being changed pretty much by Toru, which is nice. So I kind of like the dynamic between all three of them. I'm assuming it'll keep expanding, so that's pretty exciting.
and we always got a Shigure in there with his one-liners. He just pops up like very few times throughout this episode. He just drops a one-liner and keeps going, but.
He just
But obviously, the dynamic might be changing here next episode with this girl that came for Kyo.
right, interesting. Guessing a classmate, but I don't know. What do you want? Well, probably date me. Gets the whole Yuki effect. Who knows? But yeah.
Yeah, I guess so maybe. Uh, I, I can't elaborate on some of these things too much, but without spoiling. So yeah,
I'll say all predictions have to come from me.
yeah. At least until we're caught up to where the last anime finished off. Which, to be honest, I barely remember much of the original anime because it's been
It's been
12
quite
like
yeah.
years or whatever.
It's a long time, so
But yeah, that doesn't even jump into scores.
sure. I'll say 7. Like I said, I like the dynamic growing between uh Toru, Yuki, and Kyo, so that's nice. I'm liking how Toru kind of teaches the life lessons throughout the episodes. First with the whole kindness isn't you're not born with it, and then like everyone's kind of unique in their own way, even if they can't see it. So it's kind of nice that she's this positive influence on them. So I'm hoping they keep up those interactions. I assume they will. So it's nice to see, and it's like a feels good anime right now. So
That's basically what it is. Yeah, I'll agree with the 7. It's just, yeah, it's really all about the character interactions, their growth and dynamics, and I do think Fruits Basket does have like that's what it excels in. I think that's why everyone liked the original. So that's basically what we're gonna be getting. It's when we get past the original and keep on going is where I'm gonna be start getting more interested instead of watching this repeated stuff. It was like watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood at the beginning. It's like, okay, yeah, let's speed it up, right? It's like,
right.
and now we're here with that. So once I'm done with this repeat stuff, where it's like, all right, it's just better animation. That's really all it is at the moment. But
Until then,
until then, it'll be pretty much basically what I would have given the original, a 7 or 8 or whatever it was. So that's basically where I'll be giving it. So yeah, that does it.
But yeah, and yeah, spiel time. I was gonna say something, and then I was like, I don't know what I was gonna say. Whatever.
As always, if you don't want to lose that rich man, poor man, be sure to hit that subscribe, like, then you don't have to clean everything. Hit that subscription button. I'm pretty sure I don't even know what I've said at this point. Let us know what you thought of so didn't like anything like that. And until next time, peace out.
See ya.